Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Katie from Mitza Creek Farm. We're a diversified farm in northern Wisconsin. Today is, I believe it's Friday, March 8th-ish, and I came down with a really bad cold overnight, and so I'm looking pretty rough here, but we have a big weekend ahead of us, and I just want to do a quick walk around the farm because I've been inside most of the day today, just trying to rest. Hopefully this doesn't get worse because I need to be ready. I got lots of stuff going on this weekend, so I just need to be healed and everything. But I thought I would take you for a quick tour around the farm and talk to you about the things that we have going on. The biggest thing is that tomorrow morning we have a buyer coming for our 2 heifer calves. They're not calves anymore, they're yearlings. They're about a year old now. We had really no intention of selling them. We were originally planning on breeding them this fall, but we had somebody who contacted us and was interested in starting a Dexter herd of their own. So they are coming tomorrow morning to pick them up, which is wonderful because we are looking at the extended forecast and we are already in a drought for the year, and it's really sad. Anyways, the extended forecast does not show much for precipitation, and March is usually the month that we get the most precipitation, and we're just not getting it this year, and so that is a little worrisome. So it ends up working out well for us because then our herd is a lot smaller than it was last year, and so it'll end up working out well because of the drought situation and everything, and we'll have a nice small manageable herd. Originally we were going to sell cuts of meat to the public like we do with chicken and lamb, but that door has closed, and it just we're trying to do too much on what we have. We need to put in a lot more fencing to be able to do that, and it's a lot. It is a lot for one person, especially in severe drought. And so we decided to make life a little easier and cut back on them. It was windy the other day, and minerals got knocked over. I guess somebody could have been playing with them too. But I've been going in every day and petting everybody and giving treats and working with everybody. You can see Coco's like, I'm on my way over, save the treats for me. Be disappointed because I don't have any treats today. Just not feeling well enough to go in there and work with them. So the one that just picked its head up and is looking at us, that is one of them. She knows to expect treats from me. And then the other one is, where is she? I think she's the one behind Cinnamon. So kind of the back of the group there is standing there now, right there. I think that that's the other one. Everybody wants treats. Hi guys, I got nothing today. I'm sorry. I gotta get your mineral tub moved and refilled, huh? I'll do that after I get back from school. How about that? Oh yeah. Good mama. So we'll have cocoa and honey. Right, guys. And Cinnamon right over there. Those are our 3 bred cows that we will be keeping. And then we have the 2 heifers going, and I believe it is this one and this little one right here. And then that's a steer in the back, and that one right there is also a steer. I'm kind of excited about this because then the herd will be nice and small, super manageable, and super easy to go in and work with. And other exciting news, we have 5 swans on the pond. Our pond ice went out yesterday, and we have 5 swans out there. Usually we only have 2 or 3, so this is really exciting. And it looks like there's 2 Canadian geese right over in there too. Now that the ground is officially thawed, We have been getting, yesterday I came out and I got a thing of step-in netting up, and I'm gonna do one more right along this fence line here. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but just to be on the safe side. And I'm gonna open up the gates and let the cows in over here during the days, and then that way I want to get some pasture seed planted in the pasture that they're in right now, and so I want to get them off of that. And so that's kind of like a big project on my to-do list. So that'll be a weekend project. Today's Friday, so sometime over this weekend I want to get the netting up and the cows in here, and then early next week I can plant in there because it's supposed to be really warm again, and so that'll be a good time to do that. Miss Cinnamon, I'm sorry I don't have treats for you. And Handsome's making his presence known. Hi, Mama. I know you smell I don't have treats, huh? Hi, cutie. This is the one that I've been working with over here. And she knows I usually have treats. Guys, I'm slacking today. I'm sorry. There's Handsome and the goats. Hey, bud. How you doing? Oh, I can't reach you. You're just out of my touch. Handsome is on a diet. He's supposed to be fed 2 flakes twice a day, and being on the round feeder was not, or the round bale all winter was not good for him. So we removed him from the cows, brought him over here. We put the goats in with them because they have formed quite the bond. And so usually we have a hay net on a round bale, but I was trying to get them to get this area cleaned up because I want to get that moved. And the sheep, we put something across the door in there so that we can throw and have lots of hay in that pen for the sheep. They can come out, this is where their water is, all that kind of stuff, but they go in and out, and so then it makes it so that these guys can't hog all their hay. So that's working out really well for us for feeding right now. And you can see Mr. Green, or no, that's Mr. Blue. He definitely needs to go on a diet. Look how big he is. But my big project for this weekend, once those 2 heifers leave, is that we are going to be working in here so that I can get my plants, my seedlings out of the basement and get them moved into here. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be insulating this wall, the north wall, and the east wall. And we are going to be putting actual wall paneling, wall board, whatever it's called, up. So we got to take all of this out. And we have to take the shelves and everything completely out, take them off the walls, and get everything out of here, insulate it, and then put the wall paneling up. So that's going to be our big job this weekend. Once we get that done, then everything that's over here will be able to go in its proper spots. We have a whole bunch of transplanting for different sizes, all of that kind of stuff. So once we get these walls done, then I'll actually be able to work in here. So my next big project after that will be trying to figure out a way to keep frost cloth and extra plastic and all the spider assemblies organized and in one spot so that I don't have to move them from building to building to building every time I need that spot where they're at. And so I am going to be working on a good organization system for them. I have a couple ideas in mind, but I still need to do a little bit of research. That's what I do when I can't sleep at night. And so I need to get that kind of all figured out and in a spot. So those are kind of my next big projects. Hopefully for this next week, I will be able to get all that done. So this next week is a really big push week for me. We have state basketball tournament coming up. We have a college graduation coming up and a high school graduation coming up. So we have a very, 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 very busy and overwhelming spring. So my goal is if I can get that ready, that's why I haven't put those pots and stuff in there, is because I know that they're coming out tomorrow. But I just need to get that done so then that way I can start functioning in all the other places, because everything that's in there right now needs to be utilized or stored properly until mum season starts. So we're kind of in this catch-22. So my big push for the weekend will be to get that going And of course, I will record and bring you along for the trip. That is it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.